So you guys, can you hear that? Apparently we have the first ever hurricane in California right now, or is going to happen in about this time frame. There's going to be winds of over 90 miles per hour in, I believe, Southern California. I don't think you can quite call that a hurricane necessarily, because there has to be other things that are involved, like an actual storm or weather cell. If it's just wind, it's just wind, but we got some pretty crazy winds going on right now. We're all well prepared in this house. We've got solar panels, 2 gas generators, and battery packs up the wazoo. So we don't have any problem with that. We're super prepared in that regard. We got tons of water, tons of food. We all have survival skills. 2 of us are nurses in this family. One is a retired respiratory therapist in this house, I should say, not just in the family. Yeah, so, but it is pretty crazy. You know, we got this kind of wind going on. It's fun at the same time, but there are many of my friends in the local area, their power's out. Like, I was just texting one of my friends, actually, Kara, who writes novels with me. The power's out at her house. So, it's fun. I'm just hanging out here, enjoying my Sunday, trying to... So I always have a set of things that I do every day, and this changes with the epoch, quote unquote, of my life. But right now, the set of things that I do every day are: I write 500 words in my story. I read for about an hour. I read a few chapters out of the Bible. I usually do some type of exercise, unless it's one of my rest days. I cook for my uncle, because he's the one that is in my care. And I do videos on all of my YouTube channels, and I help my mother with her videos on her YouTube channel, which is doing quite well, by the way. She does slot machine play on her channel, as well as a few other things. Like, she talks about Alzheimer's and mental health and stuff like that, because my dad has Alzheimer's and vascular dementia and PTSD. My mom has, just like me. But yeah, you know, it's a set of things that I do every day, and that changes. So, like, about a year and a half ago, I was, actually more like 2 years ago, I was doing a certain heavy lifting workout that I haven't been doing in a while. I was also doing cold calls on my phone. I was trying this life insurance thing, and I was trying to find clients. There's always different things, but you got to keep yourself active and try to be productive, even if the world does everything it can to get you to give up. You never do. You just keep going, and eventually the world will just either see you as tedious and leave you alone, or they'll get a rise out of you and they'll get what they want. So find some way to make yourself productive. Don't be one of those Gen Zers nowadays that literally just wants to stay home and lay down and do nothing. I can't conceive of that. I can't. I have to do something productive. It's in my blood. So I think a big part of that is the testosterone levels in men have dropped so dramatically over the last 50 years. Hell, an 80-year-old from back in 2000 on average has double the testosterone level of a 20-year-old today. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's something like that. Anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the weather and check in. And my next book review will be coming up here shortly. I am about halfway through Outliers. And when I get done with that, I'll show it to you right here, actually. By Malcolm Gladwell. I'll give you a review, but I'll tell you right now, so far I'm liking it. And so far, I recommend it. Talk to you soon.